We're back again with the Grumpig team, with the Eternatus and the Weezing and friends as well. If you've not seen the previous episodes, I recommend checking them out. They've been a lot of fun in my opinion, especially that last one. Let's see if we can get some wins in what will be the final episode with this team. We have an opponent, it's a Zamazenta team. Okay, so it's our first one that we've gone up against with this team. We bring Grumpig against Zamazenta. This is another matchup it does fairly well into. We're going to lead Tauros Grumpig, so we're going to see the Tauros as well. This is another big reason why it's on the team. To get the Intimidate off, and also to threaten the Chien-Pao that's always on these Zam teams as well. So Grumpig, Tauros with Eternatus, and it's usually Urshifu. I am really worried about the Amoonguss. And when I see Amoonguss, I want to taunt Amoonguss. We're going to bring Urshifu though. We'll see how this goes. So usually we see Chien-Pao Zam in the lead. But we'll see, they're taking their time. Okay, let's see what we've got. Amoonguss Rillaboom, not what I was expecting at all. Of all the things to lead into me, oh no. So yeah, I'm about to get put to sleep a whole lot. Let's put it that way. Okay, I can't really stop the Amoonguss from sporing. We are going to swap in Eternatus because I need to. I can't stop being put to sleep, but at least I can try and mitigate some damage from these first few turns. Let's go for the Rage Powder. Yeah, so we Rage Powder U-turn, no surprise there. And are we going to see the Chien-Pao coming? I think we might. Yep, there we do. Okay. Oh, that's tough because they've got our terrestrialization covered really well as well. Because of course I want to go Water Terror. But then they've got the Rillaboom. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to Whirlwind. We're going to get the Amoonguss out of there. We're going to protect as well. This could go terribly wrong. They might just knock out the Grumpig. But this is what we're going to do. They go for the protect. I think they're going for the spore into the Eternatus, right? That is what they do. Now the problem is, if we bring in the Rillaboom, they've got Fake Out. So we want to see the Zam come in now. Show me Zam. We see Zam. Okay, great. And from here, we want the Thunder Wave into that slot. I think they protect it, but this is what we want to do. We want the Thunder Wave into that slot. We want the Terrestrialization and the Meteor Beam into Chien-Pao as well. So let's get through these animations, and hopefully at the end of this turn we will see a paralysed Zamazenta and the Chien-Pao that's been knocked down to Sash. If not, just straight up KO'd. So there's the Icicle Crash. Don't flinch, thankfully. And we don't see a Life Orb either from the Chien-Pao, so it's going to be Sash. Assuming we hit, which we do. Yeah, down to the Sash. Nice, so the Tera coming in handy there. And we get the Thunder Wave off as well. Good stuff. Okay. So... Grumpig's not doing a whole lot right now. We can't really... We're not really getting any damage off with Endeavour. I could see them pulling a switch. We've got a bit of a stalemate on the board. What do we want to do? I don't want to switch Tauros in right now. You know what, we're going to do it. Maybe they target the Grumpig with the Chien-Pao. Okay, so I thought they might do something like this as well. And I thought it might have been the Amoonguss coming in, but it's not, it's the Rillaboom. And if the Throat Chop. Oh, no, it does get the KO, unfortunately. No surprise there, though, to be fair. Imagine if it didn't. Imagine if we hung on and got the big Endeavour off. That would have been something. Okay, so now we're going to bring in Tauros. Or are we? Probably not. We're going to bring in Urshifu, because at least I can protect in front of a double fake out. Yeah, and if they bring the Amoonguss, then I want to be able to threaten damage onto it. So we're going to protect. And we've got some crazy plays to make from this point onwards, I think. We might end up Sludge Waving our own Urshifu. We might even end up knocking it out, depending on where their Grassy Glides go on subsequent turns. They're taking their time. I'm going to go think about this. Let's go for the U-turn. And there's a Spore as well. Yeah, I think we're going to do it. Grass has disappeared as well. Great, so we don't have to worry about a Grassy Glide. We are 100% making this play. That is Wicked Blow and Sludge Wave. We haven't seen a Tera from them yet, so now would be the time to see it, but we don't. Oh, Rillaboom hangs on. That's got to be Assault Vest, right? So we get the Amoonguss gone at least. Oh no, it's Rocky Helmet as well. Oh god, it's going terribly now. I think it's going to be a U-turn. There's a Grassy... Of all the moves, they go for the Grassy Glide. Okay, so it wasn't a Wood Hammer at least. Wood Hammer or U-turn would have been devastating there. And this is what it's come down to. Okay. So, common Tera type Zamazenta, it's usually Fairy, right? Could also be Grass as well. I don't think I have a whole lot of recourse with Tauros here. I don't want to close combat because that's going to lower my defenses. Raging Ball or High Horsepower. Raging Ball is Stab. Could be Dragon as well. We're going to lock into High Horsepower. We're going to Dynamax Cannon. The moment of truth. It's Dragon. Okay. I mean, we didn't have a choice. We had to go for the Dynamax Cannon into that slot. So Whirlwind goes down. And this gets the job done, right? Surely. GG. There we go. We got the win. And you see how instrumental Grumpig was? That was a really difficult matchup for us. It's maybe not the cleanest game of Pokemon that you'd want to play. But again, it's why we've got Grumpig on the team. It's not just for the Calyrexes. It's for a few different matchups. And that's one of them as well. We have an opponent. Look at this team. Oh, some hard Trick Room going on here. Calyrex Ice Rider, 100% Choice Scarf, Final Gambit, Staraptor. And a Superior as well. We can expect sweeping potential from the Conkeldurr under Trick Room, as well as its ability to throw out a wide guard if needed. So, let's think about this. I can't let them just go for the Final Gambit with Staraptor. So I have to cover for that in the lead. Two ways that I do that is Flutter Mane and Shadow Ball it. Outspeed it with the Booster Energy and Shadow Ball it. Sorry, not Shadow Ball it, Moonblast it. Or Urshifu and Sucker Punch it. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to lead Weezing. We might not be bringing Grumpig to this game. We're definitely bringing Eternatus. We're bringing Grumpig. We're going to do it. We're going to bring Grumpig. It can do stuff versus the Chandelure, should we see it. It can be an annoyance. But basically, in the lead, if we do see like the Staraptor versus Trick Room setter, like Staraptor Calyrex, which I think we might see, then we're set up for that. Chandelure indeedy. Okay. Okay, we're about to give them a free switch into Trick Room. Free switch into Trick Room, a free switch into the Calyrex under Trick Room. So we're going straight for the Wicked Blow into Chandelure. They're probably going to redirect it. Let's think about this. I reckon it's Psychic Seed and DD. We haven't seen it because, of course, we haven't allowed them to have their ability go off. We're going to swap Weezing out. We're going to get Grumpig in. And we're going to start doing what we have to do. Yeah, there's the follow me. So they're just getting the Trick Room up. They're getting their Calyrex in. They're really happy with this. Like Sashed indeedy. Wild stuff. And there's a Trick Room. I do kind of want to switch in the Eternatus here. I don't think they go for a Psychic move. Imagine if they do. No, I don't really want to bring in the Weezing, because if they go for a Fire move, we're turning off the Grumpig. I'm going to switch Eternatus in on that slot. I'm not going to go for the Protect, because on the following turn, I don't want them getting a free Glacial Lance into that slot. We're going to Terrastallize. We're going to Snarl. Hopefully get the special attack load on the Chandelure and knock out the Indeedee as well. So let's see how this goes. We might see the traditional Grumpig in action. When I first put it on the team, this was the kind of things we were doing with it to deal with these the Calyrex teams. Letting them get their Trick Room up, or if we couldn't stop it, you know, just being like, okay, get your Trick Room up and we'll not let you take advantage of the turns. Eternatus actually avoids, which is nice. Grumpig's, look at that critical hit. Grumpig's ability, Thick Fat, with Dazzling Gleam as well. Good, so it was a nice switch. Exactly what we wanted. Big Snarl. Get the special attack drop as well. No Covert Cloak here. And now Calyrex is going to come in. Now, the scary thing is they could go for the close combat. But we know what our play is all day long. It's to protect and Whirlwind. Not really much more to be said here. Let's just see how it pans out. So Tera's coming out. It is on the Calyrex. What is it going to be? Normal type Calyrex. I wonder why they're worried about the super effective Snarl, I guess. Glacial Lance. Let's see how much damage this does. Look at that Grumpig just... Oh, let's see what the Chandelure does. The Chandelure goes to minimise. Okay, so Grumpig just sitting pretty, taking these fire moves, taking these ice moves. Chandelure's being really annoying. I'm going to Whirlwind that as well. Maybe. Let's not forget they are sitting on a -1 special attack. Conkeldurr does, of course, threaten Grumpig. Right, let's think about this. How many turns have we got left? 2 turns left. Okay, now's the time to go for that Meteor Beam. It might miss. If it does, it does. Grumpig from this point onwards, we probably do just sack it. Yeah, we do. We've got Haze on the Weezing anyway. So if... Oh, it's got Facade. I wasn't expecting that. That's some damage. They go for the Minimize as well. Greedy play. And they're going to take a ton of damage on the Conk now. Nice. I see what they're doing though. This makes it difficult for us to stop them getting Trick Room up. If we can't taunt them. Obviously we're going to protect. They know they're going to knock out the Grumpig now. We're going to try and get the Whirlwind off. But I think Grumpig goes down here. Yeah, maybe I should have just gone for the attack with Eternatus. We will see. Have to minimize again. Oh yeah, this is getting a bit scary now. This is getting... I start thinking about what we're going to do. So... I don't think a Mach Punch is getting Eternatus from here. Oh, it might, you know, it might. Right, let's think about this. Oh no, I need to do this, right? This is the only way. I think I need to double the Chandelure. I need to double the Chandelure with Dynamax Cannon and Taunt. Mach Punch certainly ain't going to get the job done now that we've turned off the Guts ability. If we can hit one of these, I think we'll win. See a Protect, fair play. Missed the Dynamax Cannon. Missed the Taunt. Oh no. Oh, minimize. That's really rough. Okay. Let's protect. We need to haze. If they just switch in the Calyrex, we're just going to lose. That's still a ton of damage. Okay, Conk is slowly going down. Is it a double protect? Is that what we go for here? I mean, Eternatus is just going to get knocked out. I could see him getting greedy and just going for, and like attacking into the Weezing and going for a Heat Wave, thinking that the Heat Wave will get the Eternatus. They're just going to double protect. I need to stall out these turns as much as I can. We actually get the double. Basically, I need to keep Urshifu and its Sash intact. Yeah, this is not good. 2 turns left to Trick Room. We're going to protect again because I literally have no choice in the matter. And we are going to... I think just double protect, right? Again, protect, protect. No, we're going to attack. I think I need them to miss the Heat Wave, and then we can keep Weezing around. So there's the Facade. Weezing's slower than the Chandelure. Don't miss the Heat Wave. Ah, man, oh man. Yeah, so it all comes down to this. Oh, I'm so gutted. I'm so gutted. Minimize. I think they go for the minimize here as well. I think they like attack and minimize. Okay, we're going to protect. Last turn of Trick Room. No, go for the Heat Wave. We need to dodge some moves. We need to get a critical hit on the Calyrex, which I'm not even convinced will get the job done. Unless they mess up and like go for a protect, and they don't. Oh! Oh, it got the job done. It actually did. Oh man, I was all right. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's see what else they do here. Minimize. Oh god. Come on, Urshifu. Wicked blow. Please. Oh, thank you so much, Urshifu. You're my favourite Pokemon. Oh man, I'm so glad we got the win there. That was minimised stuff though. So there we go. The Grumpig team for what is going to be the third and probably final time. We didn't get to see it go up against Terapagos, unfortunately. But we've got a good range of games from it. Some good wins, some not so good losses, and some crazy winning positions turn into losses, and some crazy losing positions turn into wins. So, you know, that's Pokemon, that's why we play. Give the team a go. I recommend that you do try it out. If you want to try out a variation of it, I would recommend maybe something like Will-O-Wisp on the Weezing as well to help with the Groudon matchups. And yeah, maybe some other changes as well. Landorus was a Pokemon that was on the team at one point, as I mentioned in a couple of episodes back. There's quite a lot you can do with it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. Got some good stuff coming up. You take care.